listen to what I say. Let's get to it and we won't tell nobody. Yeah, we won't tell nobody. Hey, listen to what I say. Let's get to it and we won't tell nobody. Yeah, we won't tell nobody. When I wake up, what do that?
What's going on, guys? Good morning. Thanks for going fishing with me. Hey, if you like this video, hit that like button for me. And if you like my channel, subscribe for me, guys. Remember to smash the notification bell and put it in the alarm position so that you can get all my content when it comes out. Okay, guys, we're down here in Aberdeen, Mississippi at the Tennessee Tom Bigby, and today I'm going with live bait. Now I got to hurry up because I've got, one live shad, the rest of them have died. It's hard to keep them alive. And I'm going with a live bluegill. So I got 3 bluegill. I'm gonna go ahead and get them in the water. And I'm gonna go ahead and show you my combos. If you're new to my channel, this is what's up. This is my bluefin rod and optic reel combo with 100-pound onyxy braid. Man, it's windy out here, guys. Hope you guys can hear me. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hurry so my bait don't die. I'm running a number 8 Team Catfish circle hook with an 80-pound Eagle Claw leader with an Eagle Claw 3-way swivel. Now my leader on my weights, I got 6 ounces of weight on here, is 15-pound mustad line, monofilament fishing line. That's my 6 ounces of weight, and I'm running it like almost 3 feet off of the bottom. My other combo is my Shakespeare Alpha rod, 13-foot surf rod. My other one, my bluefin, is a 15-foot surf rod with my Avenger reel for the combo. It has a bait clicker, but I'm not going to use it because I'm going to have it locked down. With that much water running, the bait clicker just click, 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 click. Yeah. So it wouldn't do any good to use it. I'm using 80-pound onyxy braid line on this one, and I basically have the same setup with a number 8 Team Catfish circle hook with an 80-pound Eagle Claw leader. You can get that Eagle Claw line, guys, at Walmart for like right at $2 for like a 300-yard roll, 150 yards. I only use it for leaders, so it lasts forever. I haven't bought in a long time, but I see it all the time. And same thing, except this leader on my 6 ounces of weight, it's probably 2.5 foot. Same thing. Okay, guys, let's get off here in this water so we can get something big to hit this live bait. bluegill, guys. This is a nice bluegill. I scraped the scales off my bluegill a little bit. I know some guys say it doesn't matter, but it does with me because I don't get any bites when I don't do that. Guys, the camera went off. But I got this flathead on that live bluegill. that 8 out. Woo! There he is. Nice flathead. Hey, if you like this video, hit that like button for me. And if you like my channel, subscribe for me, guys. I appreciate you 100. Remember to smash the notification bell and put it in the alarm position so that you can get all my content when it comes out. You have to be nasty. That's on that live bluegill, guys, right there. Nice flathead. That's what I'm talking about. See if I can get the hook out of his mouth. I'm sorry. I gotta check my footage, but I'm pretty sure I saw the camera hit one off when I got back up the hill. But that was on a live bluegill. And guys, the killer is, I changed the batteries on that thing. That's a nice flathead, look at that. Nice flathead. That's my first flathead this year. Now it's gonna be rough on those rocks. I fell on the rocks, I sure did. I thought you guys would have seen it, but the camera hit went off. Nice one, man. Woo. We're gonna get him back in the water. Okay, guys, it's my first flathead this year on that live bluegill. He's nice, about 4 or 5 pounds. He's not a giant. I ain't trying to act like he's giant. He's nice. Let's get him back in this water, guys. Okay, guys, we're gonna put this flathead back, man. I went through it to catch him. Let's get him back in the water. I got to be careful so I don't fall and get killed. Heck of a hill. Okay, we're gonna get him back in the water, man. It's a nice fish, beautiful animal. My first flathead. Flatheads are so nice. I love them. Let's get him back in the water. There you go. He'll get his wind back. Been out the water for a little bit. Okay. There he goes. All right. Super nice flathead. Super nice flathead on live bluegill. We can get another. I cut my hand. Let's see if we can get another one. I'm gonna show you guys what I did. Okay, you see my pose. I've already thrown them back out, and I threw that way with my bluefin surf rod, the blue one right there. This pole, I threw it that way. I didn't throw it toward the drainage ditch. I was not fishing the drainage ditch with that pole, guys, because what I had on there was a bluegill. Bluegill, they don't have like mega scent or anything. I mean, you know, they have some scent, but the flathead, and I'm sorry about the there's nothing I can say about that. The flatheads are striking motion. I mean, I'm sure they smell the fish like every other catfish and go to it. When they see it moving, they are striking. And I had a bluegill, man, that was like the size of your hand. And I scaled it just a little bit. I take my fingernails and I scale it a little bit, just a little bit. And I turn it over and I scale the other side a little bit for the scent to travel. And if I don't scale my bluegill like that, guys, I don't get any bites. Now, other people will probably say don't do that. That ain't got nothing to do with it, but I don't get any bites if I don't do it. But 9 times out of 10, if I've picked a good spot or a spot that I have been to a lot, and excuse me, and I know that there are fish in there, I generally can get one if I scale it. If I don't scale it, it'll sit out there all night long and all that kind of stuff, you know. But give it a try, guys. You know, when you're fishing big water like this, the Tennessee Tom Bigby or the Tennessee River, you know, wherever it is that you fish at, where it's big water like this, give it a try. Get your live bluegill, and just scale him a little bit on both sides, and hook him in his back so he'll stay alive and he can swim. Now, I'm gonna check my footage, and when I get back home, and when I do, if it didn't record me setting everything up and showing you guys what was what, I'm gonna do it again so you'll know what's going on. Like I said, I really apologize for that. I'm gonna have to start bringing an umbrella or something with me to go on my camera up there, so it won't cut off because of the sun. Man. All right, guys. Let's see if we can get one more fish before we leave. Hey guys, if you like this video, hit that like button for me. And if you like my channel, subscribe for me, guys. Remember to smash that notification bell and put it in the alarm position so that you can get all my content when it comes out. Okay guys, the point of this video was to show you guys how to fish for flathead catfish on a sandbar. Now, on the sandbars, they are created for when at the mouth of the river, when it floods and stuff and washes all that sand up to the sides. Those humps are sandbars, and that's how they're formed. But those sandbars attract small bait fish, you know, stuff like that, little feeder fish, probably crawfish. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know about the crawfish, but they attract other small fish, which in turn attracts flatheads, channel cats, and blues. Now, those are gonna be the big boys that are out there hunting along with those gars, and if there are buffaloes and stuff out there, you know, they're all out there looking for the same thing sometimes. Now, if you take a target fish, and we're gonna say flathead, we're targeting a flathead. That flathead is gonna swim around that sandbar and look for something to eat. Now, I'm gonna give a little information. Now, the fishermen that have been doing this, they already know, I know they already know, that flatheads are not like blues. Flatheads are gonna be more like a channel cat, as far as they are looking for a home, and they're gonna have a home to go back to. So we're gonna say this is A. A is the flathead's home. They're gonna find a deep hole somewhere. They're gonna find a big giant log jam, you know, something for them to go live in, like a channel cat. A channel cat's gonna find a log. They're gonna find a hole. They're gonna find something to go live in. Where blues do a lot of swimming. They may, you know, lay up under something and stuff, but they're gonna do more moving around than a flathead. Flathead's gonna actually have a little house to go to. And say A is the flathead's home. Well, a flathead is gonna go from A, B, C, and D. We're gonna say that's as far as he's gonna go. I don't know if they're gonna go a mile. I don't know if they're gonna go, you know, 2 miles. I don't know how far they go from home. But I do know that they do that. They go from home and they make a circle back. And that's their territory. That's their little territory run. And they run those territory runs. A, B, C, D, go back home. Now if you take that bait, we're gonna say that bluegill, and it's gonna be a bluegill, right? Because that's the video that we just shot. Now, if you go here to A and you take a bluegill and you put it in that flathead's path in his territory, A, B, C, D, when he finds that bluegill, he's gonna hit it. Bam. Because that's the point. That's why he was out there. He was hungry. He was catching food. So what you want to do is you want to find the sandbars in the big rivers, in these big rivers, how you say it, and put it out there for them to find. Now, guys, you need to try the river rigs if you're not already doing it. I know a lot of you guys are already doing it, but I'm speaking to the people that haven't done it and need to be doing it, because you need to be, guys. Get your river rig, get the 3-red swivel, run that weight down a foot or two off of it. Have your bait over here and have it up off of the bottom in the water like that. Now, if it's a bluegill, it's gonna be trying to swim too, and it's just gonna make it worse, because a flathead is like every other catfish. They use scent, but they are a more predatory type fish that when they see that motion, he's up there cutting up, they're gonna go over there and they're gonna hit it. They're gonna eat that fish. That's just how it is. So run that particular river rig, guys. Wait on the bottom, 3-red swivel. Have your bait out here, have it out there swimming, and it's gonna be pretty much locked down in one place. I mean, 6 ounces of weight that will hold your bait in one place. Even if it's a big bluegill, you'll see the pole moving. It'll be moving, it'll be doing that, because that bluegill is gonna be swimming. It's gonna be jerking on the pole, and that's not a bite. You know, it's just moving the pole. That pole gonna bow over when that flathead hits it, guys. Okay, so you don't be messing with your pole when you see it jumping. Lots of times when flatheads hit, and I'm just gonna go on and say this, a little bit of information. The line might slack off. It don't get tight. It might loosen up, and the pole sort of stand up, and the line fall down a little bit, and the line just be jumping like that. That's because flatheads get bait lots of time, and they chew it. They chew on it, they mash it up so they can swallow it. And if you see the lines slacked up like that and it's jumping, just don't bother the pole. It's probably a flathead. A lot of my flathead bites, the pole will slack up and the line will fall down like that, and it's just jumping. So I left it alone because I learned it. And then when that flathead really hits it for real, guys, that line is gonna tighten up because you're gonna start swimming and the pole's gonna bow. Then you can get it and set the hook on it. Make sure it's hooked for real. The one that hit mine on this particular video, that hit my bluegill, when he hit it, he got hooked and he bowed it over. Some of them do that, some of them don't. But flatheads, they'll hit those bluegill. Now, a real big channel cat, they'll hit a bluegill. Of course, big blue hit a bluegill. Flathead will hit a bluegill. You can catch some different species on live bluegill, but if you're targeting flatheads, excuse me, you need to get you a big bluegill. Well, it don't have to be the biggest bluegill in the world. You need to get you a bluegill. One that when you take that hook, this is a number 8 team catfish circle hook. You need to get you some number 18 catfish circle hooks, or 9 or 10s, or Gamakatsu circle hooks, 9 or 10s, and put it in your bluegill's back. Hook them with that. You need a bluegill that's big enough that this particular hook is not gonna kill that bluegill. If it's a little bitty bluegill, that hook's probably gonna kill that bluegill. You want something that's gonna live. But hook him in his back, let him swim around. There are different ways to hook the bluegill. Okay, I'm showing you the way that I use most of the time. All right, but throw it out there on those sandbars. Those flatheads are gonna run that pattern, guys. That's what they do. I threw the shad, and I was trying to hurry. I was being honest on the video, and get that shad in the river, because I knew it wasn't gonna live. I had like 6 or 7 of them. One of them made it from where I caught them at. So they die easy, and if you fish 4 shad and throw your cast net and you get shad, you guys know the fisherman is already doing it. You already know that they die quick. So I was lucky enough to keep that one alive with the aerator, and he survived, and the other 6 or whatever died. So I got him in there, and I threw him toward the drainage ditch, because I figured even if it dies, blue will probably find out. Blue will still hit it. It does not have to be alive for a blue to hit it more than often. A blue will hit, you know, cut bait, whatever, quicker than a flathead will. A flathead will hit cut bait, guys. Now, don't get me wrong, but 9 times out of 10, a flathead is gonna hit a piece of bait that's alive, that's trying to swim, that's breathing. Okay, they can tell when they're breathing. They're hearing it. They're getting the vibrations. They're smelling it. They're seeing it. And bam, and they'll hit it. You can take a piece of cut bait or a dead bluegill, you know, like you got in the cooler or whatever, and it died, and put it on a hook. And if you got it in some water that's gonna have it churning, and you put it on a cork and throw it out there at the edge of one of the gates at the dam, and it's moving it around, you know, a flathead will hit it, bam, because it's like it's alive, it's moving. So, you know, you're tricking them into thinking it's alive. So, but, you know, that's a whole nother video, guys, okay? And I will be shooting that video when some of this COVID-19 stuff is lifted up, so I can get out there like I want to. Catfishing is what I really do. I'm pretty good at it. So anyway, try it. Go to the sandbars, throw your live bluegill out there on the sandbar. Now you can get goldfish, bluegill, you know, something that's legal to put on the hook. You know, I'm not saying don't go out there and catch a largemouth bass and put them on the hook and throw them out there. You know, that's not legal. You know, so you know, do that, guys, and pick your bluegill or your goldfish or whatever it is you got on there out there on the sandbar and leave it. Now they're not going to hit it right off the bat. They have to find it. The only other way that you're going to catch a flathead in that kind of situation is if you go to a part of the river that has deep holes in it. Like we're talking about their home. Deep holes in it, guys, right? Water's deep. You drop that bluegill in there and leave it. But, man, the flathead may not hit right then. Unless you throw it and hit him on top of his head, pop. You know, and then he strikes it because of the reaction. Lots of times, you'll throw the bluegill out there and it might land right there in front of the flathead. But he's at home chilling, you know what I'm saying? And he's at home watching the Lakers game, man, and you know, and he's drinking some tea, and then he looked down, oh, there's a bluegill. Well, when the Laker game goes off, you know, I'm gonna eat this bluegill. You know, they're not gonna rush and run out there and grab it. You know, the reason that you catch them when they're out in their territory, making that circle, is because they're hunting. They're hungry. And when they're at home, they're not hungry. And so when they get hungry, though, and if it's laying there, they're gonna hit it. Those deep holes, that deep water, will get them. I want to give a shout out to Hunt, Fish, and Trap. You gave me a good suggestion about using the small channel cats as live bait. I am gonna shoot that video. I'm gonna also see if I can catch some small bullheads. If I can catch some small bullheads, I'll use them as bait as well. I don't know if it'll be the exact same video or not, but I'm gonna use your idea, man. I appreciate you 100. And we're gonna see if we can catch us some real big flatheads. And the one that I caught on this particular episode, it wasn't that big, man. It was 5, 6, 7 pounds. You know, it wasn't the biggest flathead in the world. I'm not trying to act like it was a super giant one, because it wasn't. But the point is, I was trying to show you guys how to fish on the sandbars. And I've never caught a flathead out there. I never tried to catch a flathead out there. I've always had cut bait, skipjack, and if you're not new to my channel, you've seen me do it. And I'm throwing out there by the drainage ditch, and you know, and caught fish. But on this particular video, I wanted to shoot fishing the sandbar for flathead catfish, and I did it, and you know, and it was a success. I mean, I've done it before, not in that particular spot. I haven't, and even tried to do it at all. I promise you guys, but I've done it before, and I know it works. So you guys give that a try, and we're just gonna go on from there, okay? All right, guys, keep on going fishing. Have fun. Be safe. Peace out. Thanks for watching.